So for a long time, you've been wanting an aquarium in your home. So today here at OSA Wakefield, I'm going to show you all the tanks we have available right here in store. First, we have the Ocean View 50 Rimless Aquarium here with a white stand, and this tank is awesome because it's short. It would be a fantastic tank for either your living room where you're sitting on the couch, it's right at eye level, or even for a child, so it's right at their eye level as well. Really awesome tank, and it's rimless, so you still get that really nice modern look like you get from a Waterboxx at a little bit more of a less price. Over here we've got three really nice large aquariums. If you're looking for something much larger and you want to kind of just make a wall of water in your house, this 110-gallon Aquarium tank on a Planet stand and Canopy is a fantastic option. Look how tall this tank is. It's amazing. You could really do some really fantastic fish in here. You could do African cichlids, you could do large South American cichlids. You could make this a planted tank and fill it with neons. You could do whatever you wanted with it. It is a freshwater only aquarium as it is not drilled. You could put one or even two FX6s on this bad boy and make one of the coolest tanks ever. I have two of these Sephora 90-gallon aquariums on the Planet Stand and Canopy in the cherry color. I have two available, and these are drilled, so you could do them fresh or saltwater, and they're a great size at only 4 feet long. You kind of got a lot more length without it being super wide either. So this tank is great for whatever you decide to do. And to continue for my large fish people, I have two more large tanks. I've got two 150-gallon drilled aquariums with the double overflows here. These tanks are a fantastic option for fresh or saltwater. If you wanted to do an epic African cichlid tank or South American tank, this tank would be fantastic. Nice big sump down there for all your biomedia, so you could really pack it. Or you could do a really nice reef tank or a fish-only aquarium in here as well. We also have this really awesome Ocean View. This is the 70-gallon rimless with the white stand. Very similar to the 50, but it's a little bit longer. And this tank, again, it's a rimless style, so you can come up and out, and it just would look really nice and modern in your house. It's also very short, so it's great for kids or in front of your couch, so you can view it from eye level. It's a really awesome tank all around. So for something a little different, we have these really awesome Tideline bookshelf aquariums. You have a lot of footprint on the bottom, so they're great for, bottom dwelling fish, and they're long too, so you get a lot of width out of it, which is really awesome. And they're fun to decorate. You can kind of go crazy with it. You have all that space, yet it's not too big either. With this one, you can put a tidal filter on it. You could even do a small canister filter on this one as well, which is really awesome. We also have two other sizes of the Tideline aquariums available. We have the 11.5 gallon and the 6.5 gallon. Again, these tanks are fantastic. You get a lot of length out of them, so you could really do a lot of cool different stuff with it. I personally have the 6.5 gallon at home, and I absolutely love it. And it's just really fun to work with because of that unique long length of the tank. We also have this fantastic 31-gallon Tideline aquarium here. Again, it's an all-in-one system. Really, really great tank, really great beginner tank, and it's a great size as well. The next tank I want to show off to you guys today is the Waterboxx Marine X 110.4. This tank is fantastic for either freshwater or saltwater because it has the sump filtration. It would be an amazing tank for, say, African cichlids or a really nice reef tank. Either way, this tank is awesome, and it's got that really nice open rimless top, so if you wanted to go freshwater and you want that wood coming up and out to kind of just add that extra dimension to your home, this tank is fantastic. We also have these two really nice 2420 Waterboxx Clear series. We actually have three, scratch that, and we have them in white or the oak stand. These tanks make a fantastic freshwater aquarium. They wouldn't work for saltwater because they are not drilled, so you don't have the sump filtration or the all-in-one. It would be a really great tank to have an FX4 or even a nice tidal hang-on back filter on it, where you could fill it with a lot of really awesome small tropical community fish. So to stick with the theme of this size, we have the 35.2. This tank is fantastic as well because it's the all-in-one, so you've got your filtration built in the back. So this one you could actually use for saltwater as well if you wanted to dabble in that. And it's a really good size starter aquarium for either fresh or salt. For freshwater, you could fill this with a lot of small community fish, or you could even do, say, some dwarf cichlids and some other community. It would be a really, really nice tank. And it's easy because your filtration is all built in right there on the back, but it would also make a really good starter saltwater aquarium because it's not too big, but it's not too small. With saltwater, the smaller you go, the harder it is. So with this one, it's a really nice sweet spot at 35 gallons. This tank here is the Waterboxx 50.3 all-in-one, and I absolutely love this tank. It's a personal favorite and it's a customer favorite. We probably sell these the most out of any of the other larger Waterboxx aquariums. They're a great size at only 3 feet long, and it's an all-in-one system. So like I had previously mentioned with the 35, you got all your filtration built in right here, so it makes a fantastic saltwater or freshwater aquarium. You've got everything right here instead of having to deal with hang-on back filters or anything. It's very simple and easy. And you can see here I have it decorated as a saltwater aquarium, but like I said, it would be great for freshwater as well. Last but not least, for our Waterboxx aquariums, I have the Waterboxx 20-gallon all-in-one with the oak stand. And I, of course, love this tank. It's a really easy all-in-one system. I have the 20-gallon actually on display as our guppy aquarium here. It would make a fantastic freshwater tank. You could fill it up with nanofish and it would look great. You could also do a saltwater aquarium if you want to try something a little more difficult on the smaller scale. Now moving on to our smaller aquariums, right over here we have 3 11-gallon all-in-one Tideline aquariums. Tideline is a fantastic beginner aquarium. You've got all your built-in filtration here on the back, and it would make a fantastic nano tank or beta aquarium, as you could put a beta with several small little nanofish, or you could make it a really nice planted aquarium with a bunch of just nanofish and shrimp. So these ones I'm super excited about. We just brought in some Fluval aquariums. A lot of you are probably very familiar with Fluval. They've been around for quite some time and they have awesome all-in-one systems. Right here we have the Fluval Flex. This is the 15-gallon. This tank is super neat, it's unique, it's got that bent pane of front glass, which just is something a little different, and I'm really excited to try these ones out. We also have these brand new beta aquariums. These are 2.5-gallon filtered aquariums that come with a light, which is just all around fantastic at a very affordable, great price. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Ocean State Aquatics TV with me, Salty Alley, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of the tanks we have here available at our OSA Wakefield location. And if you're finally ready to jump into your new aquarium, come on in and check them out, and maybe get one for yourself. Thank you guys so much, and you know what to do. Keep it fresh, baby.